Nowadays, it's hard to imagine a world without our mobile devices. These small gadgets have transformed the way we communicate, work, and entertain ourselves. However, amidst this technological revolution, a growing concern arises. Have we crossed the line and become addicted to our phones? Often, we find ourselves trapped in an endless cycle of constant checking, notifications that seem to demand our attention, and the temptation to dive into social media. This phenomenon not only impacts our mental health, but also affects our interpersonal relationships and the quality of our human connections. Mobile dependence can manifest in various ways. You might find yourself checking your phone every few minutes, even when engaged in face-to-face conversations. The irritability you feel when you don't have it within reach can be a telling sign that you've developed an unhealthy relationship with your device. This behavior is not isolated. Many of us are trapped in the same cycle, and what should be a tool for connection becomes an obstacle that separates us from those who truly matter in our lives. The effects of this addiction are profound and multifaceted. First, there's mental health. The constant comparison on social media can lead to anxiety and low self-esteem. We find ourselves trapped in a cycle of validation, seeking likes and comments that ultimately do not fill the void we feel. Loneliness can lurk even amidst a sea of virtual interactions. We feel connected, yet at the same time disconnected from reality. The irony of the digital age is that while we have never been more interconnected, we also seem to have lost the ability to connect meaningfully. Furthermore, interpersonal relationships take a direct hit. The quality of our conversations suffers when we are more focused on our screens than on the people in front of us. Family dinners turn into a parade of faces illuminated by the blue light of devices, where laughter and stories are overshadowed by the incessant need to share every moment online. This emotional disconnection can lead to misunderstandings, resentments, and ultimately, the deterioration of relationships that could otherwise be deep and fulfilling. So, how can we work on creating real connections in a world where technology seems to dominate our lives? The answer is not straightforward, but there are practical strategies that can help us reconnect with ourselves and with others. One of the most effective strategies is to establish tech-free moments. This can be as simple as designating certain hours of the day as screen-free time, where all family members or friends commit to setting aside their devices and enjoying each other's company. During these moments, we can rediscover the joy of distraction-free conversation, share anecdotes and laughter, look into the eyes of our loved ones, and truly feel present. The practice of mindfulness is another powerful tool. By cultivating the ability to be present in the moment, we can learn to appreciate the little things that we often overlook. It can be as simple as enjoying a cup of coffee while watching the scenery or taking a walk in the park, feeling the wind on our skin. Mindfulness helps us disconnect from digital noise and reconnect with our emotions and thoughts. In doing so, we also become more aware of the needs of those around us, enriching our interactions and strengthening our relationships. Setting aside spaces to enjoy the company of friends and family without distractions is crucial. Planning activities that do not involve technology, such as going for a walk, playing board games, or simply sitting down to chat, can work wonders for the quality of our connections. These small actions, though they may seem insignificant, can make a big difference in how we relate to others. The key is to create quality moments where attention and affection flow freely without the interference of screens. At the end of the day, it is essential to reflect on our own experiences with mobile addiction and its impact on our relationships. Life is too short to let a device control us. In this regard, a valuable resource that can help us deepen our connection with others is Sonny Montero's book, How to Be a Happy Waiter. Through his insights, Montero invites us to explore happiness and satisfaction in our daily lives, reminding us of the importance of human connections and living in the present. His approach to finding joy in everyday interactions serves as a powerful reminder that despite technology, our relationships are what truly give meaning to our lives. So the next time you feel the temptation to check your phone in the middle of a conversation or scroll aimlessly through social media, ask yourself, am I really present? Reflect on how you can make small changes in your daily life to foster more meaningful connections. True connection awaits you beyond the screen.